trying this a little different. See if I can get this to work. We're trying to see if we can get the video to be not in reverse. But the challenge with it being in reverse is I'm using the back of the camera, which means I can't read the comments. So let me know if this is not in reverse for you. And I'm trying to see if I can open it up on my iPad and so that I can see. Nope. I need to have it open on the iPad to be able to see the comments, and it's not letting me see that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to switch y'all back around the other way. We're going to have to be back in reverse again today. We tried. I don't know how to have it not be backwards. We were hoping that that would work, have it not be backwards, but apparently not. Yeah, it's facing correctly, but then I can't see any of the comments, which is part of the whole fun of the live, is getting to chat with all of you. And oh, I love the hearts. Thank you for sending hearts. So if I can't read the comments. I was hoping that if I had the iPad open, that I could have basically the live stream going in the background. It would probably be like delayed a little bit, but that was fine. That way it wouldn't be in reverse for y'all. But alas, it doesn't seem to be working. All right, friends. Nice thing about these glasses is that you can't see the bags under my eyes, although they are greatly improved from yesterday. I am much more put together today. I feel much more put together today. Yes, it's Wacky Wednesday, right? It's Wacky Wednesday. We need our Wacky Wednesday glasses. Last Wednesday I had the trees, and I was so sad because Wacky Wednesday and Fabulous Friday, I didn't get to be live for the first Wacky Wednesday and Fabulous Friday to get all y'all's reactions live to my Fabulous Finds. Really, Wacky Wednesday and Fabulous Friday were just designed so that I had excuses to buy ridiculous things. Like, who needs wreath glasses? Clearly I do, but why? I work in an office by myself. Well, if I put them on the live, now I have a reason, right? Do I need ridiculous earrings? No, except I'm doing lives and we need a Fabulous Friday. So now I own 3 pairs of ridiculous earrings, and I can't wait for y'all to see the ones I have for this Friday. They're really good. Okay. All right. So as y'all are filing in, I do need to hop off. Normally these are about an hour. We're going to try to go for 50 minutes today because I have another meeting right after this, and I want to give myself just a second to pull myself together. I have brewed my tea today. The mug that we're using today is the Wildflower Bouquet mug. This is a quilt pattern that I designed a couple years back, and I still want to make a second version. And when I make that second version, I actually want to do it on videos. So let me know what you think. I am thinking about doing them like live over the course of the year next year and working on that quilt. We'll see. We had a doctor's appointment yesterday and we made it on time. Yep, I picked up kiddo, we made a doctor's appointment. You'll see I changed out the background quilt because yesterday we got 2 pairs of snips. And so let's see, the Missouri Star one is right here with its little tassel, and then we've got the one we got from Eclectic Quilter is right here. This quilt here, it's called my collection quilt. It's currently only available as PDF. Let me know if it's one that I should print out. This is called the collection quilt. It actually comes as 2 versions, this larger version, and then a mini version that stands on a stand. Ooh, I have it right here. I didn't even realize it was right here. I'll show you the mini version. This is the mini version. There we go. And this one is designed for pins. I don't know if you can see the back. You probably can't see the pin backs, but this is designed for pins of all kinds. And sorry, I think a couple of these might have, I had some pins with some foul language on there. Okay, I think the only one, this one isn't terrible, but we'll cover that one up anyway. So these are all pins, as folks are making really cute pins to display pins. So both of these patterns come in the quilt or in the pattern, and then this has little ribbons. I don't know how well you can see it, but it has little ribbons that tie the scissors on there. So when I need a pair of scissors, I just go and pull on the ribbon and I have a pair of scissors, and that's how I can find my thread snips. So it's called the collection quilt, and it's available as a digital pattern. Yes, and the mini would be great for needle minders. I've started our little needle minder collection from these advents right here. So we have our needle minders, absolutely. All right, there you go. Now you can see a little better. Okay, so I did go and pick winners. Some of y'all might have seen, but not everyone has notifications on in the comments. So I announced a bunch of winners yesterday. Most of the winners have gotten back to me and let me know. All right, so the winners that I haven't heard from yet are Quilting Terry, Deborah Mitchell 8702, Milo 7723, and Glennis Coleman. I don't think I've gotten emails from y'all. I might have gotten them in the last like 8 hours or so. I went to bed at 9:30 last night and I slept so well. So I may have emails from y'all that I just haven't seen yet. Okay, so I have a bunch of more winners to catch up on. So we had on day 4, which was the first day that I was gone, I was watching live and like the recording, like as it was going up, and Helen Crett and Kim White 2394 played along with a knock knock joke, and it absolutely made my day. So Helen Crett and Kim White, I'm sending glow rulers your way. I just need your address. Day 6, we had an error. So I've already given the day 6 prizes. It was a 2023 mini quilt advent calendar set. So I've already given the prizes for those. But there was an error on the day 6 upload. So I re-uploaded the day 6. It's now been up for more than 24 hours. So I went ahead and picked the winners on that one. So the winners on the day 6 re-upload are Amy Torsrud and Donna Davis 1739. So send me an email, carolina@carolinamore.com. Then day 7. So now those are caught up on day 6. Day 7, we have the regular day 7, and then we have the day 7 re-upload because day 6 and 7 were messed up. So day 7 winners I'm going to give now, and then day 7, the re-upload of day 7 has not been up yet for 24 hours, so you can still comment on that one and possibly win the day 7 re-upload. It's the take 2 version. So day 7 regular was Pi Wagner and Deb Reed -H2Z. To use your quilt holder, I did. The Missouri Star quilt hangers, I used those. I put them up. Yes, I was going through all the gifties and putting things where they needed to go, which is a clue as to what today's prizes might be. Okay, so that day 7 was the season of tribute layer cakes. Now, because I don't have a bajillion of each layer cake, the day 7 take 2 is going to get these layer cakes. This is Jessica Swift's Onward and Upward with unicorns. So the original day 7 prizes was the mermaid fabric, and this is going to be the unicorn fabric, which I thought was close enough and should be good. I mean, it's prizes. No one's getting mad at getting prizes, right? All right, day 8 was the diamond strip ruler. So the day 8 was the diamond strip ruler with all the fun diamond strip ruler patterns. And so day 8's winners are Kim White 2394 and Kathy Futch 788. And then day 9 we did live, so we had our live winner of Stephanie, and Stephanie's already gotten me her address. I just haven't shipped her prize yet. The day 9 replay winner is Alpha MBM. And then day 10 is The day 10 replay. Oh, so sorry, the day 9 prize was the zipper pouch full of goodies. So Alpha MBM, you got the zipper pouch full of all the Carolina More goodies. And then yesterday's 2025 block of the month kit, Jayla's mom already got back to me. And so we need Betty Gilliam 5546 is the replay winner. Betty Gilliam 5546. You won the 2025 block of the month kit. So tomorrow so today we still have the winner from today's live that we will announce at the end, and then we'll also have to pick it and announce it at the end. And then tomorrow I'll announce the day 7 replay winners as well as the replay winner for this video. Phew, okay, that's a lot. We're already 10 minutes in getting through all those, so we really need to hop into our advents. I'm not going to be able to wear these the whole time because I don't know if you can see, but there are these little spikes right here and they're sitting right on my nose. So I will put these up. There we go. We'll still enjoy them. Yep, this is the collections quilt that holds my scissors collection because I collect them, but I wanted to be able to display them, and I just think it looks so pretty this way. Okay, lots of winners, lots of prizes. Let's jump into our advents. Since I have a spreadsheet of prizes and winners to keep myself organized because otherwise it will not happen. I just saw a heart pop up for the spreadsheet. Thank you. So today's quiltersadventcalendar.com is the poinsettia table runner. So isn't that pretty? And then I meant to only print the first page, but I accidentally printed the whole thing. So you can see how detailed these instructions are on these. Unfortunately, they don't continue doing their Quilter's Advent Calendar. Like it stops selling. They start sending it out and they stop selling. So Gail says I'm very organized. I'm trying, but if I were to flip the camera around, I'm looking at the current state of my office, and I did unpack my suitcases for my trip. It's just in a pile right over there. There's a big pile. I can Betty, yay, I can't wait to send you your prize. Yes, you won the block of the month kit. That's a good prize. I mean, I hope they're all good prizes, but all right, we're gonna start from the top down, except the very top one is our tea advent, and we do that one last because we open that a day early. So our tea advent will go right here, and we're gonna start with Kylie and the Machine. Can't see, it must not exist. I missed a comment somewhere. I don't know what must not exist. The tea is good. The tea this morning is the afternoon Darjeeling, but it's high caffeine. And I went last week to see if I could find more tea strainers, and I was over by there's a Burlington coat factory close by me. So I was at Burlington, and they didn't have a regular tea strainer, but they did have a little teapot that has a tea strainer in it. So I made myself a whole pot of high caffeine tea for today because I'm going to be so productive. And I know there's a couple of y'all who are very concerned for me right now, and that's valid. But it's going to be a productive day. Okay, I'm gonna do our Kylie and the Machine. My pile. Oh, well, I mean, there, but like just. Let's see if we can push you back a little further. Okay, maybe that's better. You can see the pile here, and I grabbed the pile from there. Maybe that's better. But now y'all are so far. How am I going to read? Am I going to be bouncing off the walls? Maybe. I'm just going to be really productive. That's what we're saying. I'm going to be so productive today. Okay, Kylie and the Machine is our label advent calendar, and it's one of our audience participation because we're going to guess based on the clue. So today's day 11. Oh, and if you saw the thumbnail for today's video, because it's day 11, we get to add in, we have 18 full advents to open today because we get to add in the countdown calendar for cotton cuts. All right, 11, a badge of honor to commemorate your efforts. And it's socks. I don't know if the picture has anything to do with anything, but it's a badge of honor to commemorate your efforts. The teacups with the strainer. I need to find those. I am all set with a pot of tea for the day. I feel like I need to make one of those, a tea cozy for on top of my teapot. Done is better than perfect. I don't know. I like perfect and done, right? Although finished is my favorite. A blue ribbon. Oh, got it. You're saying what's on the thing. A gold medal, a trophy, a blue ribbon. Ha. All right. I'm sorry. They're in reverse. We tried not doing reverse. We couldn't do it. But it says done. It's done. And this is not a folded label. It's one that you sew around all 4 edges. Done. A shield to protect you. All right. So that's our Kylie and the Machine woven labels. I'm going to add those to my little woven label collection. Okay. Aurifil thread box. Yay, you were right. Home Goods has a lot. They usually have a lot of cute strainers. I couldn't. Oh, Home Goods, yes, because I was at Burlington, but I do need to head by Home Goods. Maybe the picture has nothing to do with it. You could be right. It's just a cute picture. All right, day 11 of our Aurifil thread box. That's like a white wooden cap. Done as always. Finished is my favorite. Ooh, and I think this is the floss. I think the white is the floss because it's pretty thick, but it's a really pretty, it's like a little brighter than denim blue. Done is better than Done Perfect. I don't know, like Done Perfect is like my favorite. Oh, let me not put it back in here. Okay, so we have, oh, and I need to put them, see, this is me trying to be organized. I have an ottoman right here, and I try to put all of the items for today on the ottoman so that I can be organized when we do our review at the end. And then when I go to take my photos to share so that y'all can vote. Okay, this is this Love Sewing Advent. What's the difference with Aurifil? So they have a bunch of different weights of thread. Normally when you sew, you'll sew with like 40 or maybe 50 weight thread. And the smaller the number, the bigger the thread. The thickest thread that you can get through your sewing machine is 12 weight, and you do, I think, need a different needle for it. But I've quilted with 12 weight thread, and it's gorgeous. You made it, Paula. And then 100 weight thread, like 90 or 100 weight thread, is very, very thin. And that's great for English paper piecing. It's great for foundation paper piecing. It's usually a synthetic. You don't have 100 weight cotton thread. It'd be too fragile. But it's great for paper piecing, or if you want to quilt and have the quilting, like the stitching, be invisible but get a lot of that texture, then you've got 100 weight thread. So there's all different kinds of thread. And then there's floss, which I'm pretty sure this is, which is basically like embroidery floss, but on a spool instead of on a skein. I'm gonna say it wrong. Okay. Our Love Sewing Day 11. Hold on, I didn't shake it. What's the smallest weight you can use in a sewing machine? So the heaviest weight would be 12 weight, and the smallest weight that I know of that I can find is 100 weight, and Wonderfil makes 100 weight. They also, their Deco Bob is 90 weight, and you can get it in spools. You can use it in a bobbin, which is why they call it Deco Bob. And that way you can use a decorative thread on the top and then have basically a weightless thread on the bottom. Thread and wire are numbered, weight the same. Yep. Ooh, I'm feeling this. It feels like it may be a seam ripper. No, it's a pen. I don't know what kind of pen. It has no markings on it. It's just a pen. I don't know if this is better or worse than a thimble, a metal thimble. It's a pen. I mean, I don't know if it's one of the heat erase pens or if it's just a marking pen. Let's see what color it is. It looks like a different kind of ink. It's kind of like a grayish. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this on my hand at all. Not really. It's a pen. Mac, we can have a conversation about that. We might have to do that, Mac. Okay, and then there's a coupon for Craft World free premium digital pattern worth £8.99. Okay, so there's a free pattern if you create a Craft World account and download the pattern. I'm not going to show you the QR code because that's not cool, but there's a free pattern from Craft World. Chocolate Advent time. Yeah, pen snob. Is it a marking pen? Maybe on a scrap. Let's see if I can erase it. Yes, I can see. Might be, but there's no note with it. And I don't know if like they have a spot on their site where I could go see like what. I got some chocolate under my fingernail. Hey Helen, you made the live. You look beautiful, by the way. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. So this is our bougie expensive chocolate advent, and it has, this one is this really pretty like holly leaves and berries, and it says on the back that this is toasted pine nut. It's chocolate on the inside. That one's one of my favorites so far. It's really good. Okay, let me grab a sip of tea and move along. Move along. Oh. Where is our jokes? Oh, there it is. I was like, where are our jokes? They're in here. I'm ready for a knock knock joke. The tea is good. I don't know who would have influenced you. She says I was influenced. Chocolate and caffeine. That's how we start our morning. Oh, this is day 11, and this is really cute because also it doesn't matter that this is in reverse, y'all, because it's 11 and it's 2 bones and it's a Dalmatian. It's a Dalmatian looking door. How cute is that? All right, audience participation, because the knock knock joke. You know how this works. Tracy, you didn't mix the knock knock joke, so you're exactly on time. Oh, N-E. Okay, Joni knows exactly how Arfo works. Maybe I should go look that up. All right, knock knock. Who's there? Norway. Norway. Norway, am I kissing you under the mistletoe? It was really bad. I feel like I need to apologize for this one. That was really bad. Norway, am I kissing you under the mistletoe? Oh, that was terrible. All right, let's do this is our Hemline Grotto, number 11. Oh, we're getting laughs. I love the little icons floating up. Okay, number 11. Hold on, we gotta shake it. I don't know what this is. This maybe like a needle threader on this one? No. I know, it's gonna be backwards. It says it right here. It's a measuring gauge. And as a quilter, I have like 7 of these, and I don't know that I ever use them. But when you're trying to get that perfect 1/4 inch the first time and figure it out, it can be handy. So it's a little sewing gauge. And this one is plastic. It's a little bendy. This one's not metal, it's plastic, but that's okay. Marsha's husband wants to know why she's laughing. Because she's hanging out with Carolina Moore. That's what we do. We're just going to hang out and laugh and open a ridiculous number of advents. Okay, cross-stitch advent. I have not caught up on my cross-stitch advents. I will be working on it. I don't know when, but I will be working on it. I do think they're adorable. The flamingo yesterday was darling, and I really want to stitch it up. I'm thinking that if I can get them all done, maybe I'll sew them together with sashing and make a little mini quilt. Or, ooh, if I can sew, like trim them up, I can make a pillow, like a cushion for my chair with all the stitcheries on there. That's what I want to do with all these little stitcheries. I think that'd be the best. Okay, day 11. Oh, it's a little airplane. This would have been just perfect for when I was stitching all these on my flight, but it's a little airplane. Yeah. All right, so we've done Hemline Grotto, our joke. We've done our stitchery. This is the scissors from yesterday, or this pair and this pair, but I switched out the background because I put up the Missouri Star quilt hangers. I'm not going to tell you how many times they fell when I was trying to put them up. We will not. It was at least 3. That would have been a fun video in itself of me trying to put that up, but I got it up with, this is the pattern is called the collection quilt, and it comes with a big and a mini. is fun. Okay. Day 11 of Fabric Godmother. All right. 11 is written out. A blooper reel. There is not enough data storage space for a blooper reel of my life, let me tell you. Day 11. So the original plan was to put up I have a pocket advents calendar that's basically this exact same size. It's it also comes as a big and a mini version. The big is 12 days, or the big is 24 days. The small is 12 days. And I wanted to make a new version of it and hang it here, and I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm just giving in, and I put this one up instead. So it's fine. You didn't miss the live. You're still here. We're still live, Ruthie. You didn't miss us yet. We've got like another half hour close. All right, 11 of Fabric Godmother. Hold on, I didn't shake it. Okay, I don't hear any noise. Maybe like a piece of paper that's like just up against the edges. It's okay. You can be late. We'll still join along. They are all real pairs of scissors. This is the pair that we got yesterday. They're all real pairs of scissors. And they are tied on there with ribbons that you sew in when you put the quilt together. Ooh. That's okay. This is it's a patch, and it's like faux leather. Like, I think faux leather, the new term for faux leather is vegan leather now. We call it vegan leather. And I know it's backwards for y'all, but I'll read it. It says, me made, original, bespoke. At the bottom it says Godmother. Oh, it says Fabric Godmother, LTD. I need my reading glasses. I'm trying to grab for my reading glasses because they're normally up here, but this is not my reading glasses. Let me see. Will that help me see it better? Okay, that actually helped me read it better. I don't know why. That's wild. Okay, estimated or established 2025. So it has a little sewing. I don't want to cover the sewing machine with my fingers, but it has a little sewing machine right up there. So I have close up of the scissors yesterday. So 2 of these scissors were from yesterday, the Missouri Star ones, and then the Eclectic Quilter ones. But I could do a little video of my scissors collection. Yeah, it's a fun way to show off all the scissors, because when they're in like a jar, you don't get to really enjoy them. All right, more chocolate, because that's what I need with my high caffeine today, is more chocolate. I got sleep last night. What can I say? I have energy again. 11. Where's number 11? There you are. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I haven't opened it yet, so I haven't looked. This is our unintentional audience participation, because this is the Williams Sonoma Advent, and we are at 5 salted caramel, 3 peanut butter cup, 1 random out of nowhere white chocolate and peppermint that we got on day 9, and then yesterday yeah, I laugh when I don't get any sleep either. This is true. And then yesterday we got a caramel, but with no salt. So what do we think is going to be today? I'm going to go with a peppermint. I think it's going to be a peppermint. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't touched it. It's feeling like a salted caramel. I see salt. It's a salted caramel. So we're now at 6 salted caramels, 3 peanut butter cups. It's like a partridge in a pear tree. 6 salted caramels, 3 peanut butter cups, 1 random white chocolate, and a caramel without any salt. I'm glad y'all are enjoying my song. All right. This is the 2020 hemline that we almost don't care what's in it because it was less than $20. Perfect song. It's so festive. All right. Day 11. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I need to close this iPad because I keep looking up and I see a black screen and I think that I've lost y'all. And it's giving me like slight panic. Like, oh no, it went away. But I'm not talking to the iPad. I'm talking to you. Okay. Day 11 is here. Has a little reindeer image. It didn't say, this is to the company, said you'd receive duplicates. It was just a chocolate advent. And it sold out. So I don't know. I do like caramel. If I didn't like caramel, it would be sad. Okay. Also the sleep. I'm happy. I'm a happy girl. I got sleep last night. I got a bunch of orders packed. I went home, I made dinner. I made mushroom chicken with rice and cheesy cauliflower. It's a good day. All right, we have white spool of thread. White spool of thread. That is our 2020 hemline. You made it! Yes, you can watch the replay for the beginning. I do the Williams Sonoma that they're individually wrapped. I do appreciate that because then they won't get as stale. But the Compartes chocolates, the bougie chocolates, they have not been stale, and those weren't individually wrapped. So Lola says I would have been disappointed in the chocolate. I can understand that, 100% valid. But I just make it a joke, and then I'm not disappointed in it, right? If you can laugh at it, you don't have to be disappointed. Yes, Hazel says that the Eclectic Quilter basket sold out after my video yesterday. I'm not surprised. I thought about maybe warning her because I know how many y'all are in the comments saying that you love it. Stacy says she looked online. It said there were only 4 different kinds in the calendar. So peanut butter cup, salted caramel, the peppermint is the unsalted caramel one. There might have been a nut in the unsalted caramel. I didn't taste a nut in that first little bite that I took live, but later there might have been like a nut in there. So maybe that was the 4th one. It is a fun, like when you make it a joke, everything's fun, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, unsalted was a flavor. All right. That's fair. Okay. Maybe a hazelnut. I don't know. I could have gone. All right. Let's, we'll do, because we have an extra advent to open today, and I'm trying to have this in 50 minutes instead of 60 today, because we've been running a little longer, and I'm actually triple booked. There's another meeting that I'm not going to make today, because I'm in 2 other meetings, but that's okay. You got your kitties an advent calendar. Yeah. My kitties are too picky. They won't do a kitty advent. They won't eat it. Okay. Day 11 of the So What box. And hold on. All right. There's a ridge right here. So this feels like maybe the zip on a pattern, like a zippered bag that's been folded over. So this is either a pattern or a project, I think. No, a doggy advent for the grandpa would be good. Cut and press project labels for use on dark colors and fabrics. Oh, these are cool. Package contains 50 labels similar to those pictured above. So there's a bunch of little designs. So they say handmade with love. Hold on. Let me put on my reading glasses. I don't know why, but that really does help. Made for you, just for you. Thank you. Nailed it. Handmade. Made for you, handmade with love, but they're all different designs. They say a lot of the same stuff, like handmade and handmade with love, but let's see if we can pull some out. Yeah, so they're printed, but onto like a fusible, I think, of some kind. Although, okay, you peel the paper off, because they're like, I know these are in reverse for you, but they're not in reverse for me, so I was wondering if they were printed wrong. They're not. You peel the backing off, and then you use, yeah. Ooh, Sylvia says she tested the pen from the Love Sewing box, and it is a heat erase pen. Good to know. Thank you, Sylvia. I have bow brows. It's Wacky Wednesday. I'm leaning fully into Wacky Wednesday. For those of y'all who missed the beginning, who are just joining in, I sang earlier. So that that's good. Okay, new fashion trend. It's Wacky Wednesday, and it's the holidays. Okay, we have our day 11 of the mini quilt advent, which is the advent that I put together. It comes in a zipper pouch. We do still have a couple dozen of these left if you have missed out and you'd like to join in. There is a 12-day option, but then there's also, you can get the bonus days, which is a second zipper pouch with even more fun. So there is 12 or 24-day options. Every day we make a little quilt block of some kind. There's videos that go up early in the morning of me showing you how to make the blocks. So you can get 2 of me in one day. And yes, Kathy, we packed some orders yesterday, and I realized last night that they didn't go with 2-day shipping, but I didn't drop them off yesterday. So I'm reprinting those labels. They're on the table for me to redo those labels so they do go out with 2-day shipping. So this is day 11. You get a half square triangle that goes really well with the 2.5 inch. So it finishes at 2 inch half square triangle, and it goes with the finishes at 2 inch square from, I think it was yesterday, and it makes this fun little zigzag block, which there are lots of different configurations, because this piece right here and this piece right here, you can see, are different. So you can do it with like 3, 4, 5 different fabrics. You can use a bunch of different fabrics, or just 2. Someone said that they enjoy, Mom to Furry Monster says, I didn't get your advent, but I'm enjoying the videos on making the blocks. I try to make the videos fun, even if you didn't get the advent. However, days 1 through 12 are public, and then day 13 is putting the blocks together to make the quilt. Day 14 is quilting the quilt. Day 15 is binding the quilt, because there's a binding option this year. And then day 16 is a bonus, which is on making a piece backing, because I did that for the big version of the quilt. But days 13 through 24 are all private videos. Tishwa says, I need to have your advent calendars because you just have all the templates. I do. I love templates. I love templates. And there are still some 2023. So there are folks who missed 2023 and they're buying both 2023 and 2024, and then they just ship in one box. And we get you both because we still have the diamond ones from 2023, which were so good. All right. We are the Eclectic Quilter fan account. So we have to pause for a moment before we go find our number 11. For those of you wondering, I did go look in the garbage yesterday. I did find the day 9 ornament from the Eclectic Quilter. Sorry, everything's on the front. I should probably turn my tree. So this is the number 9. I know it's backwards, but I did go grab my number 9 ornament. All right, we'll turn our tree a little bit to have more room for all these ornaments. So I did go grab it. It was in the trash. Thank you, Angela. Angela says your advent is fabulous. Okay. So yes, I did find it. And all the videos are still up for 2023 as well. So you don't miss any of those. Okay, 11 for our Eclectic. Ooh. This sounds like a box of M&Ms or Mike and Ike's. I don't know what this could be. It's too light for pie weights. I don't know. Clips. Okay, beads. Alphabetties. It's a big box though. Buttons. All right, let's grab our ornament before I forget and put it on the tree. Oh, and our ornament is, it's like a little mug of tea to go with our whole theme. A necklace. I don't know. She has me stumped on this one. Oh, hold on. The back is grooved. A box of salted caramels. Nancy, no. Clips. See, oh, I can tell what it is. bobbins. But, like, oh my goodness. Like, when Eclectic Quilter does bobbins, she does bobbins, y'all. Look at this. Holy cow. And they are the plastic bobbins. I bet you these are bobbins that I could use in my machine. I'm going to have to compare them just to be sure. But these look like bobbins that I could absolutely use in my machine. And what pretty colors. All right. Yeah, pre-wound bobbins. If you don't know what to get me for Christmas, pre-wound bobbins, for sure. Yep, she's killing it, for sure, for sure. Oh, okay. We're to our Cotton Cuts countdown. So today's day 1 of getting to do Cotton Cuts countdown because I got the Notions version. So this is Cotton Cuts countdown calendar. It came with the November block of the month block. It came with a fabric enthusiast wish list, fabric enthusiast holiday wish list, fabric designer, fabric colors, designs, types, thread type, brand, weight, and color, favorite local quilt shops and online shops, I never have enough pre-wound bobbins, I will never turn down chocolate, I have always wanted but have never bought for myself. Ooh, that's a good question. Years ago, that was the Baby Lock Sashiko machine, and then my husband bought me a Baby Lock Sashiko machine for Christmas, and I cried. I want to learn how to do this in 2025, clone myself, and other fun things. I would love to try the following Cotton Cuts memberships. Oh, and there's a bunch of like membership options. So this is, I know you can't, it's all backwards, but it's a great wish list if you're trying to put together a wish list for a fabric enthusiast. What if we're salted caramel? I still like salted caramels. All right, and this is Rose's Holiday, Cotton Cuts presents Rose's Holiday Your Way. I know I love the glasses too, but they are just poking right here. So I'm going to take them up again. I might just need to like see if I can clip that or put a little wax or something on it because it pokes. They're pokey. All right. Hello, fellow makers and artisans. Welcome to 2024 Countdown Box. There are many things to celebrate together, and we hope this Holiday Your Way countdown brings much joy and cheer at the end of the year. The world continued to change in 2024, and we cannot thank you enough for your support. I love Cotton Cuts, by the way. If you're not familiar with them, there's so many great things about them, but they sell pre-cut quilt kits, and they do a really good like block of the month mystery style that they offer in so many colorways, which I've never seen anyone who does this. If I see like a block of the month and I think, I like it's a mystery quilt, but I don't know if I like those fabrics. They have so many different fabric options. It's amazing. Okay, let's see. The saying is true: when you support a small business, actual people do a happy dance when you order, and this is 100% true. If at any time you have questions or feedback, please do not hesitate to reach out to me directly. I always look forward to talking with you, and the team is here to help you in any way that we can. Is there something else we should be doing? Let us know. We welcome the opportunity to hear from you. Have a great holiday season. Kim Moose, Chief Fabric Enthusiast, and then it has her email address. They almost always have at least one AGF choice in their mystery quilts because I've done like 3 of them. Well, I've finished, I think, 2 of them. I think the 3rd one is still in parts. Okay, so these are not in any, like they're not numbered. So we're just going to start with the top. And this one says, I know it's reversed, I'm sorry. Where did I put that? Where do I put that? Oh, Sylvia's reminding folks to thumbs up for your support and like do the little hearts and things. YouTube, any kind of interaction makes YouTube promote these videos even more. And then subscribe, which is why this is here. We're working on those subscribers. Susie Q says she's doing the Tim Holtz with them. All right. This feels like a tray, by the way. It's hard to keep. You know what? The fabric doesn't go bad. Like the one that I didn't finish is from like 2 years ago. I'm still going to finish. Oh, this is cute. Look at this cute little tray. And on the back it says the Peach Fuzz Fresh Acetate Educate Organize. From San Francisco, California. It's like a sticker on the back, but how cute is that? For putting like your little pieces or your pins or your notions. That is a cute tray. Okay. So that is our first of the cotton cuts, and they are going to be a contender. I can feel it. Great for pins. It doesn't have a magnet on it for pins, but it'd be great for like the clips. Yes. Tina says that cotton cuts, pre-cuts are the easiest to keep up with when you have littles, because it's all pre-cut. Does it have little ants? I don't. Look, you have a good eye. It has little ants right along the edge right here, and right along the edge right here. It has little ants. I don't know why. I don't know why. Trey would be better. You can add a flat magnet. She says it would be better with a flat magnet. You can just totally add one. From like ooh. Look at that. Now I've got a magnet on there. Boom. Okay, this is our domesticity box. Doing day 11. Okay. This is, it feels, it's like tape, but it's not tape, and it's like in a round, and it has a hole in the middle like a donut. Yep. It's a picnic quilt. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it has ants. Thank you, just to see you smile. All right. I don't know. Ribbon spool? I don't think it's thread. Oh, it feels like webbing or strapping. No. Ooh. Yeah, it's ribbon, but it's done. So this is like handle webbing for making bags, which I will absolutely use. So it isn't fusible. I'm gonna try to not poke myself with this pin. This is from the Domesticity Advent, and I do a lot with pink, so this is definitely great colors for me. Great. And looks like there's plenty in here to make handles on bags. Okay, let me put we've got a lot to get done. All right, is Missouri Star last? I think we've done all of them except Missouri Star. Those of you who keep track of me better than me, let me know if there's anything that I missed. Well, I'll try to find number 11 in here. 18, 20, 14, 17. Ah, I found it, 11. Things are getting better each day. It's really good. Okay, so day number 11, it's a box. It has a barcode on the side. It says Family Story Create. I'm wondering if it's a picture frame. And the packaging, look how cute this packaging is. With the snowflakes and the stars and the scissors and the chuck ducks. Thank you. The scissors display behind me is the collection quilt. That's currently only available as a PDF pattern, but I may make it. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to open this so that while you can. How pretty is this? Ooh, and it's a little tray. Today's tray day, so it's magnet. And magnets on there. Deanna said she'd open today, so she's not spoiling it. I appreciate it. So like there's a magnet right here for your needles and pins, but then also a couple spots. I mean, it's not super deep, so it might fit Wonder Clips, but this would be great for like all the labels. And yes, the design on top is super pretty. How pretty is that? That's a fun block. That is a nice box. And it is natural wood. Oh, and of course it has the Missouri Star logo on the back. Super pretty. She said it was on wrong. She couldn't figure out. Oh, yeah, because depending on, I think the magnets are Yeah, when it doesn't quite go on right like this, so you just need to turn it and then it goes on. Portable hand sewing station. Yes. Although you couldn't put like a spool of thread or a bobbin of thread. I don't know that maybe a bobbin would fit in this little spot. I don't know. Yes, really pretty. Okay, I think we did all our advents. So we need to pick what our winners. Oh, we have to make sure to do our tea at the end. Let me grab that. So we have to pick our top 3. And then I create a poll. I try to have the poll up by 11:30 my time. So within 2 hours after this goes up, that should be up. And you can go to the community tab and find that. And yep, in the community tab you can find that and vote, because we're trying to track which ones we like the best. Lots of good stuff today. And then little micro mini threads that I got, what is it, yesterday? Those would fit. Little clocks. Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? Okay. So tomorrow will be the last day of the Love Sewing Advent, because that one was just 12 days and that was a 12-day Advent. And then excuse me, and then I did order, I mentioned yesterday I ordered another one because one of y'all sent me a link and I had to. It's a Hawaiian Advent calendar. If you're interested in that one, I fixed it. I have been getting better. The description for this video is already in the description and has links to all the Advents, and at the very bottom is the Hawaiian Advent calendar, because they are in order based on how much they cost, and the Hawaiian Advent actually costs the most. I think it was an over $300 Advent calendar, so it was the most expensive of the Advents, but we'll have fun catching up on that one when yeah. All right, so we have Missouri Star wooden tray, Cotton Cuts metal tray. I feel like a real influencer when I get to tap my fingers on things, right? A box of bobbins, cotton press project labels. I like these too. This is hard. We have our little airplane stitchery. We have our white thread and our sewing gauge. Ooh, I'm going to use a little tray to put things in. We have our mystery pen that turns out is a heat erase pen. Heads up with heat erase pens, they don't actually fully erase generally. They just turn white. So the ink's still there. It just went white with the heat. We have our knock knock joke, which was probably the worst one we've had so far. Nor way is it the worst that we've had. We have our cute leather original bespoke label. We have our artful threads. We have our done labels. We have both our chocolates, although I know y'all can't taste them, so we don't usually really put those in the running. We have our webbing. And then we have today's calendar. So we're hearing Missouri Star tray, metal tray, bobbins. Oh, I didn't show my template. That's right, because I put it over here in my stack of, I need to work on these. And then we have the half square triangle template with today's really fun pattern. I'm reading the comments. This is hard. I don't know what to do. I feel like to me, there's like 5 again, because I love the webbing. The Missouri Star tray is cute. The bobbins are great. Actually, maybe it's 6, because that's 3. No, 5. And then I like the metal tray. And I do really like the project labels, because I feel like we, need quick and easy ways to label our projects when we're done. Right? And it only lets me put up 4. And so I usually do like other and photo of the others as the fourth one so that, you know, everyone can get their vote in instead of having to just comment other. Cotton Club Cuts Eclectic Quilter and Missouri Star. I think that's what I'm hearing too. I think the webbing and the project labels are strong honorable mentions. Okay. We're right at 55 minutes. So we need to pick our winner and do our tea real quick. Okay, so today's prize, and I've been hinting at it because I got all organized yesterday. We talked about this. I got all organized. So I have 2 giant, I call them cake boxes. Ugh. And I went through, and the stuff that I knew that I definitely wanted to keep, like the quilt hangers and the scissors and the needle minders, I put up. But I don't know if I can, I really should not open these, but one box is full of notions, like stuffed completely full of notions, and one box is stuffed full of fabric. So the live winner can pick notions or fabrics, and then the replay winner will get the other box, and there is no losing here. So that is the notions box, and this one is all the fabrics and projects, which again, I should not open it. But I don't need 18 advents worth of stuff. I mean, I'm already eating all the chocolates and drinking all the tea. But, oh, this one, because it's projects, also has those Missouri Star lights from yesterday. But it's like chock full, I don't even know if you can see in there, of like all the fat quarters and project-y things. I knew I shouldn't have opened this. Now it's a mess. But all the fabrics, and I tried to tuck it all in there. So these are... they look like cake boxes. Okay. So one giant box of, I mean, it's stuffed full of fabrics that you've already seen because this is the stuff that we've been getting in the advents, and one's chock full of notions. So let me find a winner real quick. All right. Okay. Aviva Hadass said that's why I had to buy a box of chocolates, and that was the winning comment today. One of these days, one of the knock knock joke comments is going to win. I don't know which day, but randomly it's going to be a who's there or a Norway who. But Aviva Tadas, as well as all the other winners announced early on in this video, send me an email, carolina@carolinamore.com. And I, oh, hold on. No, yeah, you're here. Good. If you let me know now so I can already mark it, if you want the fabric or the notions, because there are 2 different prizes and you get to pick. Winner, pink box dinner. Let me know, Aviva, do you want the fabric or the notions? Because it was I pick for you, but it's more fun if you get to pick. You win today. All right, let's open our tea for tomorrow, wherever I put it, because I took it off my lap. Guess what I did? I put everything on top of the tea box, and so now I have to take everything off of the tea box. See, this is what happens when someone accuses me of being organized. I have to go prove them wrong. Aviva says, had to flip a coin, notions. Okay, so the notions box. Do I have a pen? I do have a pen. Oh, it's the bottom one. Aviva. Put your name on it with a pen, not the heat erase pen. Tea for tomorrow, day 12. Tomorrow we're halfway through. Tomorrow's our midway point. Day 12. This one smells really good. Japanese sencha. It's another high caffeine day, my friends. I know you're excited. Day 12. Japanese sencha. Smells really good. Not halfway yet. Tomorrow we'll be halfway, so we're pretty close. Okay, let's put this down here. Although I'll probably end up starting from the bottom. No, because our love sewing is at the very bottom, so it might go down. We'll see. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. I tried to make this short and look what happens. I'm right at an hour. But thanks so much for watching. It's been so fun having you here. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Share this with your friends because we're not even halfway. We have so much more fun. So tell your friends they need to hop on, whether they do the live or they do the replay. They need to be here because this is a good time, right? I mean, I hope so. And now we're all picking the Advents that we want next year. All right, friends, that's it for today. I will see you right here tomorrow for another Advent box opening. Bye for now, my friends.